friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to compare two OnePlus Bullet Wireless Z earphones. On the left we have the Bullet Wireless Z Base Edition, and on the right we have the Bullet Wireless Z Regular Edition. Now both are priced 1,999, that's 2,000 rupees in India, but they do differ in certain aspects. So what are they and which one should you buy? That's what we are going to analyze in this video. So we already done a detailed video on these two earphones, so you can check out those videos. We'll share in the description of this video. If you want in-depth review of these earphones, you can check out those videos. So in this video, we'll be covering only the highlighting aspect, comparing these two earphones. So if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that red subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So first, let's have a look at the design and build quality. So in terms of design aspect, you can see that both are almost same, no major difference in terms of design except for the colors. Other than that, there is no difference in design. Both looks quite similar. You can see that both have the silver kind of finish on the magnetic panel, so that's same. And you can also see that the cables are also quite similar, no major difference. Now the top flexible cable also is exactly the same. You can see both are exactly the same. Now if you look at the buttons, this is where the things change. Here on the Bullet Wireless Base Edition, you can see the volume up and down key and the play or pause button and the button to accept calls all are on the headset. And while here you can see that on the Bullet Wireless Regular Edition, they are a bit lower. They are not mainly on the headset, it's a bit lower. So the microphone is also on this portion. That means it is more closer to your mouth than on this. Here you can see that microphone is here, but here on this the microphone is closer to your mouth. So when you're accepting calls, it's more closer to the mouth. Now the other thing is like here also you can see that on this left side, you can see that the OnePlus branding is there on both the earphones, but here you get a quick switch. This is to pair with the previously connected smartphone, so you can switch between them. So that is one difference here. Quick switch is omitted on the Bullet Wireless the Base Edition, while the regular edition gets this quick switch. So the quick switch, how useful it is, that's up to you to decide whether you pair with multiple smartphones or whether you want to switch between these devices you have. Then this is quite useful. Frankly, I have never used that functionality, but then again that depends upon use cases. Now that's the major difference in terms of design aspect. You can see that microphones are moved to the main neckband, while on this the Bullet Wireless Z Regular Edition, the microphones are here. Now that's one primary change. Now both the headsets are IP55 rated, and both have the 9.2 mm driver. Now the difference here is that the 9.2 mm driver is re-engineered for bass. That's what OnePlus claims. So when we reviewed the Bullet Wireless Z, we had mentioned that the sound quality, while it is good, it was lacking a bit of bass. We would have definitely liked a bit of bass on the Bullet Wireless Z Regular Edition. So that's why we have the Bullet Wireless Z Base Edition from OnePlus, launched recently. Now this has the 9.2 mm same driver, but it has been re-engineered for bass. That's what OnePlus claims. Now when we tested these earphones for a similar set of songs, we could actually feel the bass on the Bullet Wireless Base Edition. The bass is definitely there and considerably higher than the regular edition. So if you're a person who loves a lot of bass when you listen to songs, then definitely the Bullet Wireless Z Base Edition makes sense, because a couple of things. One is the bass is definitely felt on the Bullet Wireless Z Base Edition, and also the max volume is slightly higher on the Base Edition compared to the regular edition. So that way it is, if you're a person who loves bass, definitely go for the Base Edition. Now sound quality wise, we didn't see much of a difference. The vocals and the overall clarity was kind of similar. Now if you're a person who wants more balanced performance, then both are equally good, but bass performance is definitely better on the Bullet Wireless Z Base Edition. Now battery life is again different. You can see that the Bullet Wireless Z Base Edition has just 17 hours, while it has 20 hours. So 3 hours difference because of the additional bass it provides. The battery life has been cut short. That's what company says. So 17 versus 20 hours is the battery life. Now fast charging is available on both the earphones. So 10 minutes of charging, that's warp charging, gets you 10 hours of playback, which is pretty impressive. So you need a warp charger. So if you are using OnePlus device, then you might already have a warp charging, so you can use that. Now many were asking about the latency for gaming. Now there is a difference here. The latency for the OnePlus Bullet Wireless Z base edition is 100 millisecond, and that is with Fanatic mode turned on for OnePlus devices, while on the Bullet Wireless Z regular edition it is 110 millisecond, again with Fanatic mode. So there isn't much of a difference, 100 versus 110, so that's not a very significant change. But still, if you are using a OnePlus device and you are using for gaming, that's the difference between these two earphones. Now next question many have asked us is whether there is a sound quality difference when you are using for calls, because the mic position is changed, as I said before. The regular version has a different position for microphone, which is closer to your mouth, while this is on the neckband. So that's the difference here. Now what we have done is we have tried with different calls using these earphones. We couldn't see much of a difference here, frankly. Both were quite good. Now what we have done is we have recorded video using these microphones as input for the audio. You can check out these video samples. One is with the Bullet Wireless Z base edition and one is with the regular edition. You can see that the regular edition definitely has a slightly better audio, but not by a huge margin, and this is not very much evident in calls. That's what we feel. But again, based on the audio, you could actually judge whether there is any significant difference between these two devices in terms of the mic input. The audio on this video recording has been taken using the OnePlus Bullet Wireless Z base edition. So you can see how good the quality of the audio is, which has been recorded using the Bullet Wireless Z base edition. The audio on this video has been recorded using the Bullet Wireless Z normal edition. So you can judge how good the quality of the audio is from the Bullet Wireless Z normal edition. So now which one should you buy, the base edition or the normal edition? Now the normal edition definitely has a better mic position, then better battery life, and also quick switch functionality is there, while the base edition misses out on slightly lower battery life, and the quick switch is something which is missing, and also the mic position has been changed. And these are the three compromises you have to have for better bass quality. So if you are a person who loves a lot of bass, definitely the base edition is the one to go. But if you want more of a balanced audio without much focus on bass, but you do get additional features and additional battery, then you should go with the OnePlus Bullet Wireless Z regular edition. So hope this clears your doubt on which is better and the differences between these two editions. Both of them are priced at 1,999, that's 2,000 rupees in India, and you can buy from OnePlus store. So hope this video helps. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.